Hello, this is your big sis, Rowena Starling. Just checking in with you this afternoon. See how you're doing. And I wanted to issue an invitation to you because when I left my son's father, my then husband, oh so many years ago, I proceeded to move around in quiet desperation. I worried about everything. I was tense all of the time. I felt sadness that wouldn't let up. I even considered suicide. But then I thought, well, what would happen to my son if I did that? What would become of my baby boy? I thought long and hard on that one. Essentially what happened is, obviously I didn't, but at that moment in time, I felt trapped in life. I couldn't leave because of my son, and I didn't want to stay because I was miserable. Shit. I guess I was depressed. As I was picking up cigarette butts off of the street, as I walked along, I picked them up to smoke them. I realized that I had hit rock bottom, or I was very close to it. I was heading toward the bottom, you know? And then I thought, well, you know, what kind of life are you setting up for your son here now? Really? So I returned to my spiritual practice, gleaned help from various coaches, the library. Remember libraries? At the time, we didn't have the internet. This is right around 1987 or so. Yeah, I think it was 1987. And pulled myself out of that mess. These days, like today, I feel so good, I feel unnecessary. Have you ever felt that good? Just felt so good, you're just like, ooh, ooh. I feel good. I think James Brown has that line in one of his songs. I can't remember exactly which one it is. I feel so unnecessary. That's how good. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's the one. I don't know what the name of that one is, but yeah. Feel like that most of the time. Ecstatic, blissful, euphoric. And if you're feeling anything other than that, I want you to join me there in that feeling and have it for yourself most of the time. If you are a stressed out black mother in your mid-50s, living in quiet or not so quiet desperation, I invite you to a community that I'm creating, especially and exclusively for you. It will be devoted to practicing meditation, divine radiation, and visualization. These things are a cure-all. I know I harp on this all the time. I talk exclusively about this as if it is the cure-all of everything. And I assure you it is. And I say everything, I mean everything. I don't know how else to put it. It's like saying, what part of no don't you understand? What part of yes don't you understand? It is the cure-all for everything. I would list everything, but you know, I have to get on with my walk here. Here's a boat coming in. I don't know if you can see that. They just come in from fishing. Can you see that? There he is. Yeah, crab season. They'll be firing the pots up on the pier here pretty soon. In any event, if you're inclined to join me in this community, send me a direct message saying I'm in. And that way I'll know that I have people who are inclined to have more for themselves, that understand it's possible. Let's do it together. Let's create a community of support for us. Okay? I love you.